It's Wednesday, November the 21st, and you're tuned in to the TNIAB podcast. I'm Vince.
I'm Anthony.
That's definitely who you are.
Hey.
And this is the Geek Chic Culture Show, where we talk about all the cool things in the whole wide world. Welcome to another week, ladies and gentlemen.
How's it been going?
Oh, it's been going
I
pretty
can't do that.
No.
Dude, it hurts. It hurts to do it.
What hurts?
It hurts my
your
throat.
Your pride?
My throat.
Your penis?
That too.
Okay.
It's just rock hard right now.
Oh, no. No. Awkward boner.
All this blood pumping.
Okay.
So talking about boners.
Oh.
Paul writes this question.
Does he now? Oh. Oh, God.
I didn't know how to segue out of that.
That's a great place to go.
I got a question to chew on.
Fantastic. Paul writes in. So, in the United States, this weekend is Thanksgiving.
All right, like finally, jeez. Took you long
Fucking
enough.
slowpokes.
Yeah, God.
I know that in Canada, Thanksgiving was way back in October.
The right one.
I don't know much about Thanksgiving traditions in Canada, but in the States, we get together with family. Traditional foods include roasted turkey, green bean casserole, and cranberry sauce.
What's a green bean casserole?
Have you ever had a casserole?
Yeah.
Have you ever had green beans?
Yeah.
Put the two together.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I like beans.
Yeah.
Like usually I just have it with like some like green beans with like salt and some like
simple
olive
seasoning.
oil.
Yeah,
like some extra virgin olive oil, but casserole.
Yeah.
That's
You
new.
know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan of casserole.
Yeah, I don't like casserole or cabbage rolls.
Yeah, I follow you on that one.
Yeah.
No, they're not my favorites.
All right,
Yeah.
this off topic. Let's go.
All right. Everyone eats too much, falls asleep while watching
Yeah.
football, and inevitably someone will get into an argument. What are your traditions in Canada? We're about to blow your mind, Paul.
It's the same, baby.
Like 1 for 1.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Maybe it varies from culture to culture, but
Yeah.
it's relatively the same, my dude.
Like, I will tell you right now, this year, my family didn't have a Thanksgiving. We just had breakfast at a restaurant.
Fair.
So,
But you all got together.
yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
Like my family for Thanksgiving, like my Dutch Irish side doesn't really do anything,
Yeah.
but my Italian side is just like, yo, get together, get at the pasta, get
Yeah.
at the turkey, the ham, and then you bring in all the stuff, you eat food,
Yeah.
you meet that like your cousin-in-law's cousin, and you're like, I fucking hate that guy, and then
Yep.
and then, you just kind of awkwardly talk with people you see maybe like 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you some history lesson, Paul. Canadian Thanksgiving did have its origins rooted in American Thanksgiving, in that it was brought over to Canada from those in the South.
Yep.
But it was never really rooted down. It happened as late as the first week of November, but usually around the third week of October, until I think somewhere around the 1950s, it was made official by our Governor General that Thanksgiving would take place the second Monday of October, I think it is.
Yo, this knowledge.
The second Monday of October is
knowledge.
what it was. Oh, you know what? Because I looked up some Thanksgiving stuff this Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
So I just had it. And I think in America, what does Thanksgiving celebrate, Anthony? Can you refresh me?
Sales.
Fuck.
TVs. Get those deep discounts, baby.
Yeah, so that's what American Thanksgiving celebrates.
No. It celebrates independence. No, it's Independence Day.
I don't know.
I think it celebrates colonization.
Does it?
Yeah, coming over with the natives and then their kind of retrofitted history of that. Like, yo, we all got together, had this cornucopia.
Yeah.
And there was all these natives were hanging out. It was cool beans.
Fair. A Canadian Thanksgiving represents the fall harvest. Hence all the food. That's what Canadian Thanksgiving represents. And the reason it was moved to October is because it lines up with the farmer's harvest. And before it took place too close to Remembrance Day. So they wanted to give more time between them so that each could be or each could have their own amount of time to be honored.
Mm.
And that's what Canadian Thanksgiving is. We unfortunately our Thanksgiving happens even though it's celebrated on a Monday. Usually most celebrate on a Sunday or
Yeah.
whatever.
We get the day off on the Monday,
Yeah.
but nobody really wants to like have a big
family dinner.
Yeah, family dinner and then go back to work the next day. So it's usually Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, that's when Thanksgiving happens. But yeah, there are no shopping sales for us.
Nope, we wait until
more or less
Friday. Friday.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's because of the marketing I grew up with, but I've always associated Thanksgiving with like peak fall.
Yeah.
Peak fall season.
Like as soon as you hear Canadian Thanksgiving, you're gonna start thinking about changing leaves
and pumpkins and stuff,
like vests.
Yeah, and it just it also falls in line with It falls in line with Halloween, and so here we kind of associate the two as a very specific point of the year.
After you have Thanksgiving, that's when all the debauchery happens.
Yeah, exactly, and like it's personally my favorite time of the year.
Halloween.
For the Thanksgiving to Halloween, like that compression,
like just in terms of holidays or weather,
just everything. I just love everything about that point of year. Like if I could live in one segment of the year forever, that would be it.
I think if I could live in one like temperature of the year, it'd be that where you're talking about.
Yeah.
But like my favorite time of the year is still Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as November 1st hit, I put Christmas songs on my iPod. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got my playlist.
I had to put Christmas music on at work, but I found out we didn't get Christmas music. And I was like, I wonder how long I could ride this out. And then my boss said, go call them up. Tell them we're going to agree to the service agreement for this music. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, I guess.
If I must. But yeah, there you go. That is Canadian Thanksgiving. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you realize that it's just the same.
Yeah.
But different.
Same, but different.
Yeah. Some would say better.
I would definitely say that. Yeah.
Do you know why it's better?
Why?
Because we still get to enjoy Black Friday without the Thanksgiving. Yeah. That's right.
Are you gonna wake up early?
Yeah.
You got like door crasher deals that you need?
I'm gonna go to Toys R Us. Because we got that here in Canada.
Yeah. Another reason why the North is the best.
Apparently their doors open at 7. Oof. And I don't have work till 8:30, so here we go.
I'm going to Best Buy, baby.
Yeah, what are you going to Best Buy?
I'm going to get some games.
Some games.
Last year, someone was like, oh, what are you here buying? And I was like, video games. And they're like, what? Because I was lining up at like 5 a.m. And they're like, what? Yeah, I'm here for the games.
All right, then. Cool. The second part of Paul's question is, in a more traditional question for this week, what part of the New York nerd universe are you thankful is now en vogue? When I was younger, collecting comics was geeky as hell, and collecting toys? Nerds.
Still.
Now they're much more mainstream. I don't know about the toy part. Comics is much more accepted.
Continue.
I'm thankful that when I mention these things to people, I no longer have to go into a ton of background to explain it. How about you guys?
Well, for me, obviously it's video game related. Like, so since high school, I've been collecting games.
Yeah.
And we're at a point now in culture where when people come over and they see what I have, it's no longer strictly just like 100% what the fuck, like shock.
Yeah.
It's more so like, whoa, this is cool. Like all this stuff I had as a kid and like blah, blah, blah. It's more nostalgia and like interest rather than just like horror of this man-child.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. And I think also the fact that like, I think the biggest thing for me is that computers are in vogue. Like computers are the shit, right? Like I still remember when I had a computer, like it was still a nerdy thing to do, like dial-up internet and all that shit. And like I once got picked on in school because I knew more than the teacher in our computer class, right, in elementary school. And now it's like if you're really good at computers, you're not only sought after in the job market, but also like you're really useful in just all around, like socially and everything like that. So I think that's probably the biggest one is just computers being a part of everyday life. What about you?
I would have to be sports.
Sports.
You know how like when you're young and you're all in your fantasy leagues, people made fun of you, and now it's just this most accepted thing.
What, sports are your accepted thing?
Oh yeah, sports.
Shut up. Go away. Go away.
I
Basketball D&D is now accepted. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here.
Sports ball. That's what I'm.
No, what's the real answer?
Technology.
Yeah.
In general, I've always loved like gadgets and whatnot, and I remember I used to have like a little. It was like a I don't even know what it was. I remember it had a keyboard on it, and it can do like basic functions like note taking, like tiny.
Like a Palm Pilot?
Yeah, but it wasn't a Palm Pilot. It looked like a calculator with a keyboard.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I love things like graphing calculators when I was a kid. Any sort of electronic device.
Graphing calculators are still cool.
Yeah. But every time I whipped it out, obviously I was like, "Whoa, what a fucking dork!"
Yeah.
Right. But I remember the day that all changed. It wasn't the Palm Pilot because Palm Pilots were still pretty like.
Was it the T-Mobile Sidekick?
No, it was the Motorola Razr.
The phone that could cut.
The phone that was total shit, but it was a statement piece.
Yeah.
Like high fashion snobs had the Razr.
Oh, your phone is still. I could see your phone in your pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
my phone cuts my pocket.
Exactly. And then after the Razr was the iPhone, and suddenly people thought technology could be this sexy accessory.
Yeah.
And look at us now. Everyone has it. Like, it's not even a question.
Yeah, everyone has a phone.
Like, you're a dork if you don't have one. Right? It's
or if you have the wrong one.
Right.
If you have a flip phone. If you're on that T9, baby.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Ooh. If you got no data access, what are you?
I have a coworker who's on that T9, that flip phone life.
Yeah.
But she's also 70, so it doesn't matter.
Well, there goes that argument. But yeah. No, it has to be technology. I'd probably say video games too. Yeah. But I mean, even games, you still get that. Like, it's not 100% accepted, I would say.
Oh, no. Listen, I still got that story of one time I brought a girl back to my place.
Yeah.
And humble brag. And when is basically like in the room, it's pitch dark until you turn on the lights. And I clicked on the lights and I heard a literal gasp. Like, just like, like from just all the games I had on display and shit. And she's like, what the fuck? And like, we spent a good 15 minutes of her telling me, you should probably sell this. Like, you should probably get rid of a lot of this. Like all of it, like 110% of it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah. It's,
so it's not all the way there yet, but
no, it's not for sure. Right. You'll still get those people who are like, you play games, those are for children.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you're
like, LOL, check out the greatest storytelling wireless game of
all. Oh, no, I don't. I'm just like, yeah, absolutely. You're right. It's for children. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Keep you out of this.
Yeah. I don't need you.
Yeah. But I'm sorry, Paul. Toys are not mainstream.
I don't think so either. I think toys are still
like toys. I don't think toys ever will be.
Like, they're cool, but I think when people still think of toy collectors, they think of like bigger guy, like really like he has a beard, but it's not a really great beard. Like it's thin, but it's long, and the only reason it's full is because it's like one hair twirling around 17 different areas.
Yeah, I think people are more tolerable of it.
Yeah,
but I don't think people. I don't.
Tolerance is not acceptance.
Yeah, that's exactly. Like they'll be like, "Oh, you're one of those. Cool." Yeah. But I mean, they're still judging the fuck out of you. Yeah. So, yeah. Sorry, Paul. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
If your wife's on you for those toys, now you know.
She's probably right.
Yeah, now you know.
She's probably right. All right, let's get into the main part of the show. What are we talking about?
I'm talking about video games.
V games.
Dead or Alive.
Extreme Beach Volleyball.
Is the best game ever created.
Wow.
In the third one, as you progress through the story, you can get your girl's tan lines. So that if you wear one bikini through most of the story and then switch the bikini that has a different like strap area, you'll see the tan lines from the previous bikini.
Wow.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Some deep knowledge, friend.
Listen,
deep knowledge.
I had to study for science.
Oh, science, he says.
For science.
For science.
I had to get that bikini that was only diamonds around the nipples for science.
Wow. Them polygons.
Them polygons, though. That jiggle. Wow. I need to know that physics algorithm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Boobs. So Dead or Alive 6 just came out with another character trailer. They showed that Kokoro is back. If you remember Kokoro at all,
Kokoro.
probably not. Nobody really
Strongest
does.
man alive.
What? Yeah. So here's basically the three characters that they showed are Kokoro, La Mariposa, which is Lisa, but in her wrestling persona.
Yes.
So she does a lot of like luchador stuff, a lot of flips, kicks, all that kind of stuff. And then a brand new character, Nico, where all of the letters are capital except for the I. So it's capital N, lowercase I, capital C, capital O. She's in this pose where we were talking about it before the show, but I'm pretty sure that they were just trying to capture on that Nico Ni money.
Yeah.
Right? Because she got the same hand pose.
Yeah.
Her name's Nico.
Nico.
And she is basically Raiden from Mortal Kombat. She's a lightning goddess. And her win quote is, with science, if you believe in science, anything is possible. And her gameplay looks kind of nuts. She has some like really close range projectile moves where she just summons like bolts of lightning.
Yeah.
She has a lot of like phase moves where I think she uses electricity to speed herself up, and she's like super speeding around people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Looks like a really cool character.
Yep.
This did come with backlash because she is 18 and still looks pretty young. A lot of like news agencies are like, "Oh, what happened, Dead or Alive? I thought you were all about the fighting, not about the titillation and all that shit." But it's just like, no, man, they market it for different markets. Like, what do you want? Right? Because in Japan, you can still get the special edition of Dead or Alive 6 that comes with like 3 boob mouse pads and stuff. I saw your eyebrow raised there. You're like, damn, gotta get that pre-order though.
Wait. Who are these mouse pads?
I think it's all the lowly characters.
Aww.
Honoka, Marie Rose, and I think Kasumi.
I'm out, man.
But I know Honoka and Marie Rose are some.
I
of
mean,
them.
how can it not be Kasumi?
Yeah, because she's not lowly enough.
So Ayane.
Oof. Maybe thinking about it. So yeah, Dead or Alive 6 is still shaping up to be looking pretty cool. I like Dead or Alive. It looks nice.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And then League of Legends,
Like
a game I haven't played in 2 years. No, sorry, a year and a half. Has come out with a new character. Her name is Nico. I'm sensing a pattern here, but it's Neeko, not Nico.
Nico?
Yeah, Nico. She is a chameleon. And okay, the only skill I really know what she's doing here is that her passive allows her to take the form of any allied champion she walks near.
Any allied champion?
Any allied champion. And what it does is that it not only copies their physical form, but if you click on their, for what I've been told, if you click on their character, it also copies the items that they have bought.
Yeah.
And it also copies their current health at the time. And so they showed in the trailer, but this I can see in the future setting up tricky plays where maybe someone is running away at very low health. You, as Nico, are hiding somewhere, copy that character's current state, run back, and they think you're the weak character. And you're like, nah, son. Boom. Get wrecked. I'm full health, full damage, get wrecked. It seems like a really interesting change, and it's probably the most interesting League character I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Usually League characters are very cut and dry. Like, it's just like, here's damage, here's CC, and here's that.
Yeah.
Like, there's never anything that's like mind games, like kind of like that stuff. So I'm pretty excited. Not that I'm gonna play it, but just to watch it. Yeah. I still think the only way I'm getting back into League is if someone plays with me. So
you need a partner.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And those are my 2 picks, I believe.
No, you had one more.
What do I have?
Disney.
Oh yes, another Kingdom Hearts trailer. Is this game coming out?
Apparently January 29th.
Yeah. What is it?
Remains to be seen.
You're right. Remains to be seen. But you're right, man. This game's already starting to look dated, and it's not even out yet.
I know.
Right?
So here's the thing. Everything you showed for your picture of video games, I'm like, holy fuck. All these games look old.
Yeah.
Like, League, I understand.
Because it is old.
But Dead or Alive and Kingdom Hearts, like...
I think Dead or Alive, they overhauled the fighting system.
Yeah.
So I think that's why that's their caveat, their excuse. But
sure. Because, like, I'm only saying that because I see Soul Calibur.
Yeah, and you're like,
wow, this game looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, there's a new trailer, and...
Yeah. Doesn't look... Yeah. It looks like Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. But you're
Organization 13 showed
you're
up.
like, oh yeah, this is a sequel to Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2.
Or at least the HD remix.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, can this game live up to the hype? Is this game come out in January and it's gonna get tense? Or is it gonna come out in January and it's gonna be like, it's like a 7.
It's gonna
like
get 9.5 and everyone's gonna hate it.
It's gonna get 9.5 and everyone's gonna hate it.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Like, technically it's a good game, but the story doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's incoherent. It's not satisfying, but man, it's great to play.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it's finally nice to see an end. Or is there?
No. There's no ending.
Do you think there's a final mix?
Yes. Damn. Yeah. How could there not be?
But is it final square bracket ST and close square bracket mix? Like finalist mix? Like it's the final?
No, it's gonna be a final, but the F is tilted so it looks like a 4.
Kingdom Hearts is so dumb. I'll buy it.
And you're gonna be like, final? Formal? KH4?
Final?
And then it's gonna abbreviate to KH4
mix
and L. I don't know.
L? Why is there an L in there?
No.
4ML?
Yeah.
For millennials.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sure. Formal.
Oh!
Kingdom Hearts.
Formal.
Formal. Yeah. That's what it'll be.
Nandeska.
There you go. That's 2020. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Done. Kingdom Hearts done.
Wow, that's dumb.
Did this trailer show anything new? Or
no.
It
showed Maleficent. It showed what's his face? Zeoheart.
Yeah. Showed the organization.
Yeah, showed the organization's back and chilling. But didn't you murder everybody?
No.
I thought so. I thought I murdered everybody in 2 in those bonus battles.
You didn't. Those bonus battles don't really count.
Oh,
they didn't exist.
But I murdered the shit out of them.
You imagined the bonus battle.
But I got to level 99. I had to beat Sephiroth.
It was all in your head.
Oh no.
Anthony. It was all a dream. That's the only way.
Well, listen, as soon as they introduced Cyber Twilight Town, I wouldn't put it past them.
It's got to be the only way, right?
Listen, you're going to end Silent Hill. You're going to end Kingdom Hearts 3 and it's going to be Sora waking up from the egg.
You think so?
And it's going to be like you were inside the cyber version and now you got to do it for real in Kingdom Hearts Formal.
No, you know what it is? You're going to wake up and you're Mickey Mouse. And you're like, and then everyone's be like, Mickey's insane.
Yeah, what if Mickey Mouse is Xehanort?
What if you wake up and you're Mickey and Minnie's son?
So what? And there's like a schism, but like there's like tension between the two because like you're obviously not a mouse, so you know Minnie did something.
Yeah.
But like Mickey can't like say that to you because you got to take care of you like he's your own, and that's why he escaped to the dark dimension to get some time alone.
Yep.
Oh, dark family past. Disney rolls dark.
Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts.
Damn. And the nothings are just the thoughts Mickey has towards you.
Yeah.
Because he thinks you're nothing. I like this fan fiction. We gotta write this. Fanfic.net. Keep an eye out.
It might not be fan fiction for long.
What would be our acronym? What would be our pseudonym for our duo fanfic?
Oh, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Kingdom Hearts.
Pasta bullet.
Wow. 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 Okay. Good to know.
That's it. I'm good.
That makes sense though. Waking up from an egg and you're a human. Yeah. Or some sort of living creature. Sure. Well, that checks out.
And it's moist inside.
Yeah, sure. I had 2 trailers. First one is Deadpool is coming back to theaters.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's coming back to theaters.
Didn't that movie just come out this year?
It did. But it's coming back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back. Deadpool is rated R.
Yes, it is.
Famously, that's
hard R.
Yes.
Hard R.
So for the kiddies, it's coming back to theaters this Christmas as a PG-13 movie.
Wow.
So they've obviously taken some stuff out or deliberately filmed new scenes and changed things.
So that's the thing. Is it that movie?
Yeah, it's the
same movie.
It's the same movie, but the PG-13 edition.
What?
Yeah. The question is, how extensive are these changes? Who knows?
Are there new scenes?
Well, there's gotta be, right? It's Fred.
Are there? Oh yeah, Fred. Are there new like? Is it Deadpool looking into the camera and being like, "Well, okay, we know you've watched this movie already,
Could be,
but here's this version, so that's why you could bring your kids. Hi, kids.
Probably.
Like,
It's unprecedented.
dude, it's an expansion pack.
I know. It's crazy.
It's DLC.
It's crazy for the movies.
They made movie DLC. And I don't know how I feel about that.
It's crazy because it's as much as the original product.
To be fair, the original product's like half price. Like, what we don't see movies on not Tuesdays, so.
I guess so. Yeah, it's
What the fuck, man?
I don't know what to tell you.
I honestly don't know what to think about this.
Yeah.
This is like Detective Pikachu movie all over again. I'm just
Yeah.
like, this is the thing that exists. I guess I'll see it. I don't know.
Yeah. No, it's real. Enjoy.
I'll try.
And my other pick was the Lego Movie 2 had another trailer.
This is a good trailer.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
This trailer had some good stuff in it.
It had a astronaut / raptor trainer.
So, yeah. Chris Pratt, the voice of what's his face?
Oh, it's some like dude bro name. It's like Chad something.
No. Like the main character, Emmett.
Oh, Emmett. Yeah,
Emmett.
yeah.
He also voices this other character who's just the cooler version of him.
Yeah.
Or who technically is just Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Because they go through all his real life movie roles as different Lego sets that he's been in.
Yeah, and he's got stubble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking
He's got
nuts.
Lego stubble.
It's fucking nuts.
Dude, this movie looks great.
It does. I thought I had lost faith because after the Lego movie was Batman, which was alright, and then the Ninjago thing.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I also didn't see Batman.
Well, there you go. But no, this one looks my hopes up again. Yeah. Into the Duplo.
Into the Duplo we go.
Yeah.
You don't want to go into the Sistar system. That's a different one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was it. That was an interesting
Are
trailer.
you sure that was it for your picks?
Was it? What else did I pick?
What about Monster Hunter?
Oh, that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a thing.
Yeah. Remember when we were shitting on Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm still shitting on it.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
The production company released a photo. A new photo.
Yep.
It still has Mila Jovovich. She's got the slinger still.
Yeah.
And she's got, modified military
Armor.
hunter gear. However, she's now running through the desert with a partner. Tony Jaa is in this movie.
I'm sorry, who?
Tony Jaa.
From Ong Bak fame?
You got it.
Damn.
But he's not here to elbow. He's not here to knee. He's here to greatsword.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And he is wearing fucking...
He's wearing the starting armor.
Yeah, he is.
Pretty much.
He's wearing starting armor. He's got that starting greatsword, and he's ready to smash.
He's got the bone jaw blade, or is it the bone saw? Like, I forget what the actual title is, but that sword has been in the game since Monster Hunter 1.
Mm-hmm.
And what is this movie? What is it? What is it?
What do you mean, what is it? I can tell you what it is.
What?
It's Isekai.
Oh, no! Oh, no! No! I don't know what to think anymore.
Why?
Because it still looks bad.
Or does it look great?
But so did all the Resident Evil movies, and those were great. Air quotes.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Some of my my college friends, we have a thing called marathon days, where sometimes like once a month we hang out, just take a whole Saturday and just do nothing. For the next season of marathons, for my pick, I was gonna pick The Best of the Boondocks, which is a good show, but the runtime for all the Resident Evil movies,
oh God,
is just over 10 hours.
Wow.
So I don't know what to pick.
You can do Resident Evil and tell me how it goes.
Cause like watching all of those back to back to back to back.
Yeah. You should do it.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Put your back into
But
it.
the Boondocks is so good.
Yeah. But you've never seen all the Resident Evil movies.
You're right. I only saw the first two.
Yeah. What happens after?
I don't know.
Alice?
Aris. Didn't she get like clones? Didn't she get cloned by the Umbrella Corp?
You didn't watch the one with Jill in it, right?
Wasn't there one where they were in like the desert and it's like the Wild West with
Yeah.
zombies?
Yeah.
Jill was in one?
You need to watch those these movies.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure Leon's in there too.
Oh, you're making a very compelling argument.
Ada might be in it actually.
Damn.
No, Ada is in one of them.
Damn.
Ada Wong?
So the third option is that I just play through Resident Evil Nemesis.
Oh.
And we all take turns.
Oh. Oh. That might not be fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. Well, you do you.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that Resident Evil movie though. Or sorry, that Monster Hunter movie though. I don't know, man.
It's gonna be great.
I hope so.
It's gonna be.
I hope it's great.
It's gonna be great.
Great?
Great.
Or is it gonna be great?
It's gonna be great.
Great.
Triple A well done steak.
Well done. Oh, I like medium rare.
No.
You got that primo beef.
No, man. Not in Monster Hunter world.
Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Do you think they play the song?
Oh, who knows?
Do you think it's like Tony Jaa's cooking meat and he's just like going like he's just whistling it?
You never know. I bet you it will be, but it's gonna be some like dark, gritty version of it.
Do they drink a cold drink?
A cold? Oh, when it gets too hot.
When it gets too hot,
Yeah.
do they drink a cold drink?
Yeah, it's cold water
with ice.
Yeah.
How'd the ice stay in this volcano? I don't know, man.
I don't know. They do it in the desert.
Ah. Continue, please.
Yes, I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go into our weeks.
I finished Fist of the North Star.
Yeah, I saw some of your thoughts on this.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good.
it's divisive
Hmm.
in terms that I think it's okay. Like out of 7, it's a solid 3.
Fuck. That's a fail.
That's what I'm talking about. It's right in the middle.
What?
No, wait, no. Wait, no.
Are you
4.
an
Sorry.
idiot?
It's a solid 4. It's a solid 4.
Okay.
Out of 7, it's a solid 4.
Okay.
I was thinking
That's
6.
still not in the middle, but okay.
What are you talking about? There's 3 above it, 3 below it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Out of 10,
Yeah.
it's like a 5
Okay.
or a 6,
Mm.
depending on how much you like Fist of the North Star.
Okay.
I think that this game spent way too much time trying to get people introduced to basically the entire series of Fist of the North Star.
But that's how it's done.
No, it's a very poor way to do it because this game has its own original story, which, to be honest, is pretty cool. There's a city called Eden. For some reason, they're able to have electricity and prosper and all this shit, and you learn that behind the scenes, like there's this factory and all this stuff happens. It's actually pretty cool. But everything leading up to that
Yeah.
is just, hey, remember this character? Let's create a scenario that's mildly familiar to the manga and have you fight them for no real story purposes other than that we just like this character. So like you fight Ray and you fight his totally sharp hands and it's cool, but ultimately nothing. You fight Jaggy and Jaggy's your brother and he's cool and he shoots the needles from his face mask. He does the whole thing, but ultimately it does nothing for the story. And honestly, the whole original story plot is all just shoved down your throat in the second to last cutscene of the game.
Wow.
It is the second to last cutscene of the game before you go through the big arena of Bad Deuce to get to the final boss. And everything happens, all the twists, all the turns, all this shit. And I'm like, man, all of this would have been so cool if there was anything leading up to it. Anything. Because there are characters that betray other characters, and you're like, what the fuck? There's no way in hell that character would betray this person based on the information I have. And it's just like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? It's so close to being good. And I thought the story was going to be it. I thought the story was going to be the saving factor, because that's the story in Yakuza games are all fantastic, but yeah, everything in this game is fucking middling.
Well, that's the problem when you're licensed.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, I wonder if this was like the property holders of Fist of the North Star told them they have to have all these characters in it, or if they were just like, oh, but if people don't know Fist of the North Star, then maybe they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, if you don't know Fist of the North Star, your game isn't gonna get you into that. Like, it get them into it, but it's not gonna be the same experience as the manga. You're never gonna be able to get through all of those chapters in the series of a game. Also, the fact that you split it and like, oh, this is a character. The people who don't know that series are gonna be like, I guess he's cool. He's got muscles and he claws things in half. Okay, right? They treat the biggest baddie of the game, Rao, as just some side character. Their choices are super weird. Like, I got stuff out of it because I liked seeing people just scream Hidebu and it fucking explode.
Yeah.
But other than that, like maybe like halfway through the game, it's just I was kind of just going through the motions. It's like, fuck it, I'm tired of doing these side missions. They're not great. I just want to get through the story so I can say I'm done and I can convince myself to buy Red Dead.
Wow.
Because like I was like, I'm gonna beat this game before I buy Red Dead.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was disappointing. Might be one of my most disappointing things of the year.
No.
I don't know if it'll win, but it's disappointing.
Okay.
Other than that, I've been busy. I've been studying for the N5 JLPT, the Japanese language proficiency test. And I borrowed a test book, a prep book from my teacher, and I'm fucked. I looked at this book and I was like, shit. Like, I think I focused too much on grammar.
Yeah.
Like, I understand all the beginner sentence structure that they're using in these questions, but I got nothing in vocab. I got jack shit in vocab. So now it's just a race for 2 weeks. It's just me studying every day.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, I would love to pass. Like, to be honest, like, I signed up for the test not expecting to pass. If I pass, it's a bonus. But mainly it was, I want to take a formal test so I can see where I am skill-wise.
Yeah. And
that I can see how much more effort I need to put in. Like, do I need to hire a teacher to understand a lot of this? Is solo study enough? Do I need to start watching, like, Japanese television? Like, I started downloading, like, raw Doraemon to see if I can pick out, like, elementary school words here and there and stuff like that. But yeah, man, it's a stupid language. It's dumb, but I did it to myself. I have no one else to blame but me. This so many stupid things.
You seem so happy.
No.
You seem so happy. I'm happy for you.
You know, like iku, like let's go. So the kanji for that is pronounced I, just like the one. But also the kanji for life can also be pronounced I.
Oh.
And so when you go ikeru instead of was it ikiru? It's to live instead of to go.
Wow.
Fuck that. Fuck that noise.
No, man.
Especially when you're doing listening tests and it sounds the same. God damn it. I have been conditioned to only understand Japanese when people talk like this. Kisama. Geese.
Anime has failed you.
Anime has failed me, my dude. Anime has failed me.
Yes, it has. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Omedeto.
Yes, there you go.
I'm dead. I'm dead in the water.
Good for you.
But we'll see. But at least now, like, even though I'm doing this, I'm like, oh, okay, like I ran into like all these bumps, but I'm still pursuing it. So it is probably something I want to do. So maybe next concert. Did I tell that concert story on the
Which
podcast?
one?
The one where I just fumbled my Japanese and switched to English?
With because you wanted to go get the thing
T-shirt?
signed? Yeah.
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 Did I tell that on the podcast? Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully that won't happen again. Because
you had it all prepared, then you're like, nope.
Yeah, I was like, I got it in my head. I know exactly how this is going to go. Can't buy your CD. Yeah, I fucked it up hardcore.
What a wimp.
What a wimp. Also, man, they were cute as fuck.
You gotta just harden up.
No, listen. I was hard enough. Hard enough.
Wow.
But mentally, I gotta harden up. You're right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
I'm so glad we don't have more than like 5 years.
Dick jokes.
Dick jokes. How dare you say this penis joke?
Yep.
Okay. What about you? What's your week?
More Red Dead. Trying to mainline that story. It's still long.
That's what I hear. Word on the street.
I'm at a city now.
Oh, finally.
I can kill crocodiles and shit.
Are you wanted?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I got this wicked horse,
Mhm.
and then I got ambushed and got killed. And they killed my horse. And I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention, and it just reloaded, so it auto-saved. So I went back to the horse spot, and I just found my saddle. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so sad.
So then I spent like in one night just getting money.
Oh.
So I could buy the statistically the best horse.
Oh, the equivalent?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I did buy it.
And
he's the best horse. Because he's black. And he's fast.
Wow. Wow. You can't just say that. You can't just say that.
But he is.
You listen.
Don't you, when you watch cowboy movies, you're like, yo, there's a black stallion.
He's a horse of color.
I gave him red hair, if that means anything. So, red mohawk. So it's kind of like Ganon's horse. What is Ganon's horse's name? I don't know. Mine's named Nightmare. That's Red Dead.
Okay. Okay. Have you tried to name your horse swear words?
No.
No.
I haven't tried that yet.
Interesting.
I finished Sabrina.
Mm-hmm.
That show's fun. It's a fun show.
It seems like you've turned around on it.
Yeah, it's fun. Like it.
Okay.
It's cool.
Okay.
But it had me wondering.
What?
Because I was like, Sabrina's a very mystical show with light high school drama. But what if I wanted the full high school drama experience all over again?
What?
So I watched Riverdale.
Oh, you got into it finally.
I watched Riverdale. And, yeah, if you ever watched 90210 or more recently The Vampire Diaries, this is like that. Only it's a little bit more darker.
Yeah.
And off the bat, I like it better than the other two because the other two shows are strictly about high school bullshit, right? And drama. And, like, that's entertaining. But Riverdale has something that has, like, an ongoing thread.
Okay.
So the show opens up with a murder mystery. So the whole season's about
Scooby-Doo.
this murder mystery.
Okay.
And with high school stuff involved. Yeah, if you like the Archie comics, you'll probably won't like this show. Everyone's different.
Okay.
It's weird.
Okay.
Reggie's Asian, first of all.
That's it. I'm out.
Yeah. Veronica's Mexican.
What?
Huh?
Nani?
Yeah. Whatever.
What's Betty?
Oh, Betty's Betty.
Okay.
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
All right. I'm back in.
Basic bitch.
I'm back in.
Um,
Who do you like better, Betty or Veronica?
oh, V. Oh, B. Always.
I'm all
been-
about that B.
When you watch the show, you will hate Betty
Why?
because she's just crazy.
Okay.
Veronica's all like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit that."
I thought you were all about the crazy though.
No, but she's not the fun crazy.
Oh.
She's like the everything needs to be perfect crazy.
Oh, that kind of crazy.
Yeah. She's way too type A.
Hmm.
Archie's whole mission in this entire show is to kiss every other girl except Benny and Veronica.
Nice.
That's all he does.
Good for him.
And it's like, okay, we get it. Season 6 comes around, the show's gonna end, you're gonna get with both of them.
Jughead.
Jughead's doing someone. Jughead's an emo.
What?
Yeah.
Does he have a hat?
Mm.
Does it have the crown on it?
So it's weird. It's like a, what would they call them in America? Is it a beanie?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know how like the part that folds over?
Yeah.
It's cut in triangles. And he never not wears it. And I didn't realize he's the kid from Zack and Cody. Like the Sweet Life of Zack and
Which
Cody.
one?
He's Cody.
What the
fucking deed, my friend. What the fucking deed.
Whatever happened to Ashley Tisdale?
I heard she recently released a song.
Okay.
Can't tell you when,
All right.
but it was recent. Like
This year.
like the first song in 8 years or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so yeah, she's around kicking.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Riverdale. It's fun. Like if you want that high school thing again, it's there. It's there. It's all there for you. It has everything. Deals with drugs, deals with sex, being gay, gangs.
Sex is pretty gay. Right.
Yeah, you know, hanging out with the cool kids, hanging out with the losers and whatnot. It's political and whatnot.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's fun. Archie's hair looks 100% fake.
Is it?
It's yeah.
It's a wig.
No, it's dyed red.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just, but it looks so wrong.
They couldn't
Like,
get a redhead.
no. First, they couldn't get an American.
Who is he? British?
He's New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that
His name's
accent.
KJ.
I don't know what that voice was. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I'm gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Riverdale. It's good stuff. I'm into it.
Hmm.
I like it. I like it.
Hmm.
I think I like it. You know what?
Do you?
It's far more psychotic parents living vicariously through their children than I thought it would be.
Huh.
Like, if you want to know like what it somehow manages that every parent in Riverdale is psycho. Like, they're just crazy.
Yeah.
And that makes it entertaining.
Okay.
It's like, would your mom really murder that kid?
Yes.
Maybe. And it's like, oh, that's the type of show this is.
Your mom didn't murder people for you?
Well, I mean, I know she loved me,
But
she never told me explicitly who she decided to put that knife to.
yeah, she just walked out the house with a butcher's knife one day.
Well,
Came back and there was a lot of blood.
Ask no questions. When you're a kid, you show respect.
She said, "Where's the shovel?" I gave her a shovel, and then I didn't ask questions.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so that's Riverdale, and that would conclude my week. I think. I don't think I did anything else.
Yeah, I think we both had kind of slower weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
But if you need more of us,
Oh.
you can listen to the Anime Club.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On a separate, not this file, but on a different video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we're doing episode 7.
Yeah, we're doing episode 7. We just released episodes for the episode for episodes 5 and 6.
Yes.
Because we had to catch up.
Yep.
And remember, we are watching Goblin Slayer and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Golden Wind.
Not Golden XP.
I can't say that. We'll get hit with copyright.
Okay.
Got that golden experience.
Okay.
We'll be talking about 6 Bullets
What?
and Zipperman.
Who?
If
What now?
you don't know,
Okay.
find out.
On the next episode of Reboot.
Reboot. Oh, wait, no, I got a joke.
What?
We'll end it off with this.
All right.
All right, so recently, my girlfriend had become vegan, and she's changed dramatically.
Uh-oh.
It's like I've never seen her before.